Never, always, maybe, eh? Nay.
Hip hop, don't stop. 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 Hip hop, don't stop.
Yes, y'all, and welcome to this week's episode of Hip Hop.
And it don't stop.
I am your host, Never, Always, Maybe, Nay. And in this week's episode, we will be covering a very serious topic, being scarred. But first, before we do that, y'all know we got to show some love to the Hip Hop and It Don't Stop Beauty of the Week.
Hip hop and it don't stop. Beauty of the week. Hip hop and it don't stop. Beauty of the week. Hip hop and it don't stop. Beauty of the week. Hip hop and it don't stop. Beauty of the week.
Okay, now, that was this week's Hip Hop and It Don't Stop Beauty of the Week. Y'all ready to get into this topic? Let's go. Now, today's topic, being scarred. Okay? Now, I guess we'll start by talking about what exactly I mean by being scarred. I'm sure there are probably multiple methods of being scarred, but today I'm going to focus on physical scars and emotional scars. Okay? This one I'm covering because it's a little bit more personal. It's hitting home because I really see, well, I've actually seen a long time ago, but it represented itself recently, whereas I can see the effects of old traumas, the effect that they can have on you years and even decades. That's possible. I was in the bank and, this lady, she says to me, I go to her to try to get some money out, and she says that I can't get my money out because I don't have my ID. I've done it before where I didn't need ID or a bank card, and I just type in my social security number, but this time she said no. And it kind of upset me, but not really too much because I understand that they're protecting my money. So I didn't let my anger take me too far. But I came back and I presented my ID because I was at work and I didn't have my bank card on me. I don't carry my bank card. And I asked her to take the $20 out. And I don't know if she didn't hear me or she was trying to be funny, but she said, "Sir, you only have $95 in this account." And I'm like, okay. I said, "I'd like to take $20 out." And she said, "Oh, I thought you said 200. I didn't go back and forth with the woman. But I definitely felt disrespected. And my response to her was, I only have $95 in this account. I've been stopped banking with you guys." And it's true because there was a prior occurrence with this same bank. So I started banking elsewhere. I just use that bank for like bills and different things. I deposit money, so auto pays will come out and different things like that. I don't put money in that bank. I don't do any direct deposits or anything. But when I left, I sat in my car and I was upset, y'all. I was upset, man. And it's just like, when you get in these modes, your mind can play tricks on you. And it's this movie, it's called Tripping. I don't know if y'all ever seen this movie, it's called Tripping. Your mind will take you on a trip. It's not real. It doesn't exist. You're tripping. And that's what I had to tell myself. I'm tripping because my mind took me to all different directions to where I was just overly offended, and it really wasn't that serious. And it takes me back to it took me back to a lot of the different things I went through. I was just like, I just began to fall into a slump. It was just, being scarred, emotionally scarred, is real. It's an obstacle. It's something that we have to face with real intention. We have to understand the difference between what we feel and what is real. And what's real is, maybe that woman was trying to offend me. Maybe she was trying to upset me. But it was on me to deal with how I was feeling in that moment. And my feelings could have caused me to do something I had no business doing. Not even just to her. It could have been someone when I was leaving the bank, coming into the bank innocent. I'm pushing the door. Excuse me, move. Get out of my way. It just, these moments when you are a scarred person. I've been through so much. But that's my past. And I need to live in the present. I need to manage my trauma and these scars that I live with. And it's difficult. But fortunately enough, I have the sensibility to catch myself before it goes too far. Take a breath. Relax. Get a hold of yourself. This will pass. It's not as serious as you're making it. Just that second. Just that second to breathe. To relax. Take in what just happened. Manage it and move forward. Physical scars. Okay. Now physical scars. Physical scars, got some of those too, but they really don't compare to the emotional scars. They just don't. Because it seems like when you're inflicted with the physical trauma, you can heal, and after a while it can become an afterthought. But the emotional trauma, it seems lifelong. It seems like it's a lifelong lasting scar that can derail my future if I allow it to. Physical scars aren't good either. But for me, I just don't feel like they compare. I can't speak for another person. I can only speak for me. But being scarred, whether it's physical or emotional, it's serious business. And it's business that needs to be handled promptly, immediately, expeditiously, if I feel I want to obtain success. And I do. But it's those scars, man. It's those scars. They hit and they stick. When I'm in that slump, I got to remind myself, I got to pull myself out of that slump. Can't stay in it too long. Not everybody has that capability. But everybody has been scarred, whether it's physical or emotional. Everyone has suffered through some sort of trauma. I suggest and I pray that whatever your trauma is or was, you deal with it. Whether it's old or new, face it. Don't run from it, because it could cause you to do something that would give someone the impression that you're someone that you're really not. You could hurt someone. It could be something where a person could lose their life. That's how deep it goes, being scarred, those emotional scars. And even the physical scars, if you're the one who were physically scarred, it could cause you to hate the person who physically scarred you. All I know is Scarred is being scarred. That's one thing. But the end is the end. The end is death or life in prison. Life or death. Life in prison or death. Your scars could cause you to do something that will cost you everything. Whatever you're going through, whatever you've been through, talk to somebody. Family, friend, stranger, even a stranger, because we all going through something. Counselor, therapist, talk to somebody. Deal with your trauma. It's a must to move forward productively in this society. We all have burdens to bear. Talk to someone. Even if you talk to yourself. That's kind of like what I'm doing right now by doing this. Talking to myself. But talk. Talk about it. Get it out. Don't hold it in and explode and do something self-destructive. You're not a bad person. You're just a person who has been scarred. If you can talk to whoever you feel scarred you, even that may help. If they're open to hearing you out. Confrontation sounds like something negative, but it's all in how you deliver it. If someone hurt you, let them know. Maybe they don't know, or maybe they do know, and you haven't let them know how you feel about it. Maybe they think that you're fine. You're not. Let them know. It could help you heal. It could help them grow. Being scarred is real, and it needs to be dealt with. Face it. Get over that hump. Don't sweep it under the rug, because you're just going to have a bunch of lumps in your carpet. Being scarred is real. If you lost someone, if you lost a child, anything, lost a friend, a puppy, you're scarred. Just terminated from your job. When you're a father, you just a new father, like your girl cheated on you, something. That trauma could cause you to even hurt yourself or worse. It's trauma. Maybe even you're a man that's being beat on by a woman. It's trauma. It's scars. Even if she doesn't leave physical scars on you, you still have the emotional scars. Talk about it. It needs to be dealt with. It needs to be faced. If you lost your parents, your marriage, these are things that's causing you to dysfunction. Talk about it. Get it out. Face it. Being scarred is real, and it needs to be dealt with real intention. I think I can end it right there. I have so much more to say about this, but I just hope y'all okay out there. All right? And now,
the name tag. Y'all know what a name tag is. Never always, maybe, Thoughts and guidance. And today's name tag is, it's no need to look for trouble. Trouble is already looking for you. Trust me when I tell you, people, if you stand still long enough, you will have a problem. It's no need to look for problems. It's no need to start trouble, pick fights. If you like trouble, okay, it will find you. It's no need to look for it. If you're a troublemaker, you're a person who likes to make trouble, okay, don't go looking for trouble. Don't look for it. Don't go start a fight. Trust me when I tell you, it's no need to look for trouble. Trouble's already looking for you. And that's today's name tag.
okay, y'all, that was this week's episode of Hip Hop and It Don't Stop. Being scarred. Y'all tune in next week where we will be talking about sibling rivalry. And remember, this is why we do what we do. And when we do what we do it for hip hop.
And it don't stop.
Peace.
G-H-E-T-T-O-B-O-Y, ghetto boy, ground to the sky. G-H-E-T-T-O-B-O-Y, ghetto boy, ground to the sky. Yeah, from my feet to my hair grease. From my feet to my hair grease. Yeah, I'm just thinking back to when a wise man once said, if you never been to the ghetto, don't ever come to the ghetto, cause you wouldn't understand the ghetto. Word.
Through the smiles and the frowns and the ups and downs, you from here or from out of town, this is my life you're living, it's your life I'm living. Single mother on welfare, daddy in jail, can't afford to pay the rent or the bill. This is your life I'm living, it's my life, the life of a ghetto boy.
It's only one way, get it how you live. We all gotta eat, something gotta give. We all broke, as a fucking joke. About to hit a lick, might be gun smoke. The strip cracking, I'm looking at it shines. About to be mine, hold up, one time. Let them make they rhymes, I circle the spot. It's hot, in the middle of winter on that block. Pussy soul and firearms, the boys in blue. Investigating to see who pushing the poison through. The coast is clear, keep my toaster near. Approach them, he playing tough, but it's mostly fear. Never saw it coming, get on the fucking ground. 6'4", 250, scared of the 4 pound. 187, no, 211, bro. Fleeing the scene of whichever way the wind blows.
The smiles and the frowns and the ups and downs, you from here or from out of town, this is my life you're living, it's your life I'm living. Single mother on welfare, daddy in jail, can't afford to pay the rent or the bill. This is your life I'm living, it's my life, the life of a ghetto boy.
Beautifulest thing I ever seen, my queen. Bringing my son into this world was a living dream. My little man, his little hand, small enough to wrap around one finger, he was my living plan. My future in his eyes, my world in his smile. No more running in the streets, I'm a father now. His sister came now, I'm a little girl's dad. Gotta give him everything that I never had. My past haunting me, 2 drug felonies. Where's this American dream they were selling me? 2 jobs and I'm barely making ends meet. My baby mom's fucking on the dude across the street. My friends in and out of jail, some ain't coming home. My neighbor's kid caught a stray bullet in his dome. Try my best, I couldn't avoid my daughter being a ghetto girl and my son being a ghetto boy.
The smiles and the frowns and the ups and downs, you from here or from out of town, this is my life you're living, it's your life I'm living. Single mother on welfare, daddy in jail, can't afford to pay the rent or the bill. This is your life I'm living, it's my life, the life of a ghetto boy. We out playing in the streets or ducking police. Everybody gotta eat, nothing sweet, nah. Got killers on the creep, so I keep my heat. Shit's deep, don't sleep, y'all. We out playing in the streets or ducking police. Everybody gotta eat, nothing sweet, nah. Got killers on the creep, so I keep my heat. Shit's deep, don't sleep, y'all. Yeah. The smiles and the frowns and the ups and downs, you from here or from out of town, this is my life you're living, it's your life I'm living. Single mother on welfare, daddy in jail, can't afford to pay the rent or the bill. This is your life I'm living, it's my life, the life of a ghetto boy.
G-H-E-T-T-O-B-O-Y, ghetto boy, ground to the sky. G-H-E-T-T-O-B-O-Y, ghetto boy, ground to the sky. Yeah, and it Emmy.
It's your life I'm living.
Nah, man, it ain't over for me. It ain't over for you. Ghetto boys, ghetto girls, it ain't over for us. Yeah. Never always, maybe, huh? Yeah.
Ghetto boy.